Well, hello and welcome to our live YouTube feed here at ShopHQ. We are officially ShopHQ. We had the weekend, we've got the name, the logo is ready to go. And what we want to do in this show is to give you the best deals that we've already had. And in fact, the prices already went bye-bye, but they're here. They've arrived in this show. So the best items that we had yesterday, I'm going to give you a last chance to pick up. And some of the best items that we have going on right now, you get an inside version and you get to get it right away. We're going to have shows this afternoon from Comfy Walk. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to buy these right now. So the last time we had these were in April and they sell out every single time. Now this is an insert for your shoes. Okay, now you either get the men's or the women's. That's all you got to do, and then you decide the color. We have a couple different colors to pick from. It's $19.99, but let me tell you this. It is the best-selling insole we have ever had at the network, and we've been around for close to 30 years. I just saw the stats. Jamie, Ryan, did you guys know this? Jamie and Ryan are helping me out.
What's that?
How many Comfy Walks do you think we've sold here at Evine? ShopHQ, sorry, ShopHQ.
10,000.
Okay, 10,000, you are wrong. Ryan?
30,000.
30,000, you're closer, but you're both wrong. No rights here, wrong. 57,000 spoken for, and they've only been here a couple of years, really. They're sold in 25 countries, and the difference is that you can stop suffering in uncomfortable shoes just by putting these in. First of all, they're a little bit different than insoles you've seen other places. You know insoles that you have to get the shoe size, so it will be the actual size of the shoe. So if you need a 6, you have to order the 6 and 7 and so on. Or the ones that you have to actually cut yourself. And then you kind of have a template, and that's a little tricky. These are going to be about 2/3 of the shoe. Doesn't really matter, but I'm just giving you that kind of scenario. But you will just order the men's or the women's and you'll put these in your shoes. I have worn these in high heels, 5-inch high heels. I've worn them in, athletic shoes. I've worn them in flats, high heels, wedges, you get the deal. So you can put them in almost any shoe. The only thing you can't put them in is a flip-flop because obviously they're just gonna flip-flop away. But any other, traditional shoe you can put them in. So $19.99, that is the savings you can get here. You can go to the Comfy Walk website, you can watch the infomercial, and you'll pay a higher price. Because they've been so successful here, we have the savings. So George and his wife Valencia are here today. They're gonna have shows this afternoon. They had a show last night at 1 a.m. Eastern, or I guess in the morning, 1 a.m. Eastern. But this is your chance to pick these up. In fact, we had them in April. They sold out. We got them back as soon as we could. I don't know when they're coming back, but here's the deal. 57,000 spoken for. There is George Cheney, co-creator of Comfy Walk, again, sold in over 25 countries. It is 5 insoles in one. It's patented. It was engineering, Swiss engineering, European engineering that created these. But what it's about, it's alignment, which is key for comfort and good foot health, comfort, and it uses this thing called Optron. And the Optron, there's Valencia, his wife, in high heels, and that absorbs the shock. And what is the shock? The shock is every step, every strike, and any kind of surface. If you're on gravel, if you're on cement, carpet, hardwood floors, that Optron takes that absorption, absorbs the impact. There's Valencia in a Cinderella shoe. And if you don't think a shoe can change your life, just ask Cinderella. That really did change her life. And I don't think that she had her Comfy Walks because they weren't created, well, I don't know when Cinderella lived. She just lived in our hearts and minds. But my point being is, you can put them in that high heel, that Cinderella shoe. You can put them in your work shoes. You can put them in your athletic shoes. So guess what? We can stop suffering. I adore my Comfy Walk. I've tried other insoles. I've even had really expensive from the podiatrist. They were like over $500. Not comfortable. There's a lot of break-in period. You put these in right away, and George and talks about this, and I explain this to people too. You won't get it until you get it. When you put your foot into the shoe with the Comfy Walk insole, it's like this wow factor. It really is a change. I think it really also helps with your posture, your alignment, just making better decisions because you're going to be more active. So guess what, Jamie?
What?
You're not going to take the elevator. No, you're going to say, I'm taking the stairs. And you're going to say, well, my appointment is on, floor 12. And you'll say, you know what, I got my Comfy Walks in. I'm going to do that. It might take me a couple hours. Ryan, you're not going to circle the parking lot time and time again just to try to get a parking spot close to the door. No, you're going to park. We're in Minnesota. You're going to park in Wisconsin because you got your, you know what I'm saying? You'll just be in comfort so that you'll be able to enjoy your life in comfort and activity and just get into life again. So try them. If you don't love them, send them back, but know that they've been endorsed. I mean, 57,000 sold. Aren't you just curious about that? Great reviews. So the item number, if you just want to shop right there on the website, it's 002108. You choose your size. It's either going to be men's, women's, and then your color, black, green, red, or blue. The color, it's just color. That's it. There's nothing different. One's not firm, one's not soft, nothing like that. Again, it's a 43% savings, must-have buy. We still have value pay on that. So for $3.33, you can check that out in over 25 countries. And again, it's patented, 5 layers of comfort. Comfort, relief, healthy feet all day. So Comfy Walk is here today. But what was here yesterday was a big, if you love silver jewelry, I hope you didn't miss it. You still can go to the website and see what we have left. I know silver is one of my favorites. I would say probably I wear, silver more than anything else. So we had our Silver Spectacular yesterday. I want to give you one last chance to pick up on this bracelet of meaning, this bracelet of hope. This is a message-filled bracelet. It's from Passage to Israel, and it's Bible verses. And Bible verses that many of us go to, many of us need to hear from time to time, maybe day to day, or we want a gift. Some of them have been spoken for, but the ones that we still have left, know this, these are created in Israel for you, with actual artisans that live in all different parts of Israel. Sherry Marcus brings in this line. So really known for their charm bracelets. So what you're going to get is a charm bracelet all done in that gorgeous sterling silver. It's created by hand by artisans, and then it has meaning. So if you really like jewelry that has messages, this is the way that you're going to go. So the first one is one that maybe you had read at your wedding, and that is going to be Corinthians. And that one, of course, is love is patient, love is kind. Love never boasts. It goes on and on. But this verse will just say, love is patient, love is kind. That's Corinthians 3:14. And I'm just going to lay these out. And then that also has an amethyst charm with it. So genuine gemstones that are going to come with the Bible verse. Then the other one is going to be Genesis, and that's 28:15. And that is, I am with you wherever you go. Maybe you have somebody going off to college, moving away, their first job, and you just want to let them know, God is with you wherever you go. I am with you wherever you go. And maybe it's just a message you need to hear. The third one is going to be John 15:12. Love each other as I have loved you. And that is the commandment. In the New Testament, they asked, Jesus, what is the one thing that you want us to do? And he said, I want you to love people with all your heart. So that boils down the whole idea. So again, that is John 15:12, love each other as I have loved you. Then Joshua 1:9, that is going to be strong and courageous. That's obviously something that we need from time to time. That's also going to be done with a black onyx, genuine gemstone. The fifth one is Matthew 5:14, that is you are the light of the world. 6 is going to be Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him. I think that's possibly one of the most popular, one of the most memorized Bible verses ever. Then we're going to go on to Proverbs, which is, she is precious. She is more precious than rubies. 8 is Psalms 137, verse 5. If I forget thee, O Jerusalem. And 9 is Song of Songs, and that is I am beloved, my beloved is mine. They're all available, what we have left on the website. know that you're getting sterling silver, beautifully crafted. It's done with diamond cutting. It has this rope design. Also, there's a lot of flexibility the way that this is created. This is really engineered to be very, very comfortable. You slip this on, and then if you want to, you can tighten it up a little bit. But then what you're, and I put this on backwards. Let me do this here. But what's so great about it is then you have that verse that you can look to. This one is, I can do all things through him. Yeah, that is the one I've gone to many times in life. I can do all things in Christ Jesus who strengthens me. So choose your Bible verse, choose your, it's all done by hand. So I think that's so wonderful, that true work of art, the artisan, the craftsmanship, the sterling silver, the meaning, and then the price that we can give you. So this is one last chance to pick it up. So it's a 57% savings on that one. So it is now $44 and, okay, I want to tell you this. Yeah, $44 now and 62 cents, and it's a $104 bracelet. So giving you a last chance. This was really what our YouTube show is about. It's our top deals, it's our best deals, giving you a last chance to pick them up. Sometimes they're really, really limited, like our next earrings. I have under 24 of these earrings. Dominique Denois. To know her is to love her. She is one of my favorite people I get to see. I'm overjoyed when I get to work with her. She's the real deal. She lives in Vermont, but she was born in Paris. She's lived all over the world, and you can really see that because her designs, you can tell she's been beautiful, exotic places. One of the places that she fell in love with decades ago was actually Tosca, Mexico. She fell in love with the artistry, the silver, the jewelry that created in Tosca, Mexico. So she goes there, she works with the artisans, and she's been doing this for decades. These earrings are $19.99. We took close to 50% off. There are 48%, 47% savings. This is all sterling silver. This is all created by hand in Tosca, Mexico. So all of that kind of, that dimpling that you see, all that ripple, all of that martelata finish, that's all done by hand. They're extremely comfortable to wear because they're lightweight. I know they've got an impact. They've got some power. They've got some strength to them. The size here, they're going to be a little over 2 inches, about 2.5 inches. But what's great about them is that mirrored finish, and then with also the hammering, there's the light play, so you get that impact. You've written great reviews. These are highly reviewed. They sell out every single time. You talk about how comfortable they are. Now, you can see right there, that's that wire. It's a French wire. Sometimes they call it a shepherd hook, French wire. I like French wire. I think that sounds a little bit. It's also going to come with a rubber stopper. I know that sometimes, you know, you can use it or not use it. I like to have that comes with it. But they're going to be lightweight and comfortable. They're $19.99. Ryan, do you mind getting me that ruler just for a second? Thank you. I want to give you a measurement on these. So $19.99. So this is also a, I want to call this, try me, a Discover Dominique's designs. Discover ShopHQ. You can still do this on a value pay if you want to do that. But we have about 24 remaining. This is a great gift for anyone. And it's at that sweet spot. Maybe, you know, you have a limit. Every year for the holidays, you have a limits around $20, $25. I mean, this is, what is the price on this? Oh yeah, they're $38 pair of earrings that are now $19.99. So you can see the size here. Yep, about 2.5 inches. Do you guys know if you got 6 of these, it would be under $20 on a value pay? So let's just say you want to pick these up right now. I only have a couple of dozen, but you know what? You're getting married and you want to get something for the bridesmaids. You want to have, you know, something ready for gift-giving opportunities. If it's a birthday, if it's a thank you, if your son is bringing home your girlfriend and you didn't even know he had a girlfriend, what do you get her? These are the earrings I really believe don't have an age. They don't. You could be in high school, you could be in college, you could be a young mom, you could be a great-great-grandma. They just will work. Some of us will wear this and layer it up with a big chunky necklace and bangles up to our wrist. A few of us, some of us, might just wear these, and this is the statement. Hair up, hair down, it really doesn't matter. But again, one more chance. I now have 19. I have 19 of these. We took $18 off. They're customer choice. You can go to the website and read the reviews. Thank you for writing the reviews too. It really helps us out. Oh, you know what? I'm going to try to do this more too. And Jamie, I want you to do this more. And Ryan, I want you to do this more. Write reviews. It really just helps. And you know, when you click on the reviews, you can also click on add. I think it says add or write. This is right. This is right. And then you can, you know, write a review right there. And it really helps us out. We're a review culture. We like to know, don't we? So we've had Comfy Walk. We've had a silver bracelet. We had silver earrings. We're going to stay in what was huge yesterday, which was the Silver Spectacular. So the best item of the day is here, down now to 5 choices, and then we're going to give you sizes too. So Samuel Benham, here at the network for 20 years. He has been designing jewelry for over 30 years. He's award-winning. He goes to Bali. He fell in love with Bali decades ago, and he fell in love with the energy of Bali. Do you know there's over 80,000 temples in the island of Bali? They're really, everywhere you go, you'll see a temple. So it's a very spiritual island. And he fell in love with Bali before everybody else did. So he goes there because the artisans know how to create silver. This is the largest, and Sam is the king of the bracelet, king of the cuff bracelet. This is the largest gauge. So I just show you this. That's the size, the gauge, hinged, and also the largest stones he has ever done in a hinged bangle. So those are bezel set cabochons, 20 by 15 millimeters. You're going to get 2 of them. Then you're going to get 37 grams of sterling silver, intricately designed. Okay, I want to go through the choices and just stay with me for a moment because this is limited and a couple of options are not available, but I'm going to tell you what is available. So we're going to start right here. This is going to be the abalone. Good news. The abalone is available in both sizes. So you can do the small medium. That's going to be a 6.5. You can also do the medium large. It's going to be the 7.25. Then we're going to go right here. This choice is going to be, is this the labradorite? No, 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 no. So this is abalone. Which one is this one, Ryan? Oh, you just put the, oh, thank you. Yep, so those are the choices. Yep. So you see each one's a little bit different. Here's the labradorite. Labradorite is only available now in the small medium. Then we have the lapis. Lapis is available in both small, medium, and medium large. And then the mother of pearl, that's only available in the medium large. Now, again, just to tell you, the small medium, that's a 6.5. And then the medium large is a 7.25. But what is fabulous is that, I'm just going to move this to the side. Size is important, but not crucial. I mean, you don't have to be on a dime when it comes to sizing. Why? Because of this genius engineering, the way it's weighted, the way it's built for you. It's an open cuff design. It's also hinged. So it's 2 separate pieces that then are soldered together by hand. There is no robot helping out here. There's no automation. This is all done by hand. This is going to be the small size, and I'm showing the lapis, but it's hinged. On the inside, do you see all of that wonderful, the wave pattern, the scrolling? The beauty is on the inside. The beauty is on the outside. It's every angle. That's all done by hand. And then those huge cabochons, they're polished. And when I say huge, the largest that Samuel's done, a 20 by 15. They're bezel set, and the bezel set is just that frame. And why we like that, it's a really clean design, but makes it very, very secure, meaning you could wear this every single day. Layer it up. I've got a big Invicta timepiece. I've got my Bible verse charm from Passage to Israel, and now I've got my cuff bracelet, and I would rock that. I mean, it's a great, great look. You can do that because sterling silver is very, very durable, but it's a comfortable design. There's Lynn Chaka showing the presentation last night, and showing how wonderful and clean and smooth it feels on the skin. And then on the other side, you're seeing the artist. The artist, the artists believe that the talents that they were given were gifts. More than that, they were gifts. They're gifts to be shared. So, and I've learned this, and many of you have, if you've been fortunate to watch shows with Sam, because he tells you the story of the artisans. They work on the pieces. They work when they're inspired. So it's not always in 8 to 5. And then they will pray over before. They will pray over the jewelry designs before they're gone, or I should say before they're available for us. So you choose the one that you want. You can get that savings. It's $112 off now. So we brought the price back. This morning, it went up to its ShopHQ price. Right now, it's on the silver spectacular price. We went really in a time capsule back to last night to give you the price. So that's a 41% savings. It's $112 off. You still can do the value payments, so that means any credit card that you want to use, $32.83 to get the largest gauge, the most sterling silver, the largest stones that Samuel has ever done in a cuff bracelet. Just choose the stone. It's going to be labradorite, white mother of pearl, abalone, and lapis. I will tell you that the abalone and lapis are the only two that are available in both sizes. Labradorite only available in small, medium, and then the white mother of pearl now available in medium, large. So biggest stones, $112 off. You still can get it. What we want to do is we want to meet you where you're at. I know a lot of you watch our shows, our broadcasts on your television, but this is also for you to shop anywhere on any mobile device on YouTube. Now, I'm going to be back at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central, and it's going to be Active Argon. So that's going to be coming up. Love you for watching. Check out more to come here on YouTube and ShopHQ.